We want to go through a quick overview of Calvert Learning today to give you a little understanding of what the program does and how our curriculum may be able to support you in a variety of different settings. With over a century in education, Calvert has a lengthy history that stems all the way back to 1906, when our first homeschool curriculum was created by the Calvert School in Baltimore, shipping out curriculum packets to parents who are able to educate their children wherever life took them. Our curriculum has travelled around the world, and as our program grew, we became the go-to provider for many diplomats, missionary groups, and even the US Armed Forces. This history is important because Calvert now has over 100 years of experience in education in and out of the classroom. The Calvert Learning curriculum has helped educate hundreds of thousands of students in all US states and more than 90 countries around the world. Over the years, this approach was adapted and applied to the needs of schools, featuring research-based curriculum, helpful tools, and teaching services for successful virtual education. In our most recent history, we have gone back and developed our curriculum from scratch. This has been done by taking on board what educators and policymakers are seeing as gaps in the current curricula, as well as adopting a research-supported approach specifically developed for virtual and blended learning. Calvert's curriculum design addresses all factors of how people learn, which is a synthesis of 1,100 individual research studies. The reflection of this approach is what you can see in this slide. And through that extensive research, we have developed the PLUS framework. This stands for Project, Learn, Use, and Show. Every unit within every subject, within every grade level, is based around this PLUS framework. Students start off the unit with a project. At over 30 days of that unit, they will learn new concepts and topics from the Common Core, which are all building towards completing the project. Every 5 to 10 days, they will also be provided a use element from the framework, which will assess the students for mastery and check for a deeper knowledge of the concepts they have been studying. This system repeats itself so that by the end of that 30-day unit, they can show their project. Each project unit has been created to ensure that they are grade appropriate and in line with the Common Core curriculum. There are also a host of features to help guide teachers and students through the content, such as the ability to translate the text into Arabic, Chinese, and Spanish. Once translated, the program can also be read aloud in these languages or in English. There are also access to course notes for the unit or individual lessons for the teachers. Teachers and students are also provided with the project rubrics for both self-evaluation and preparation for the students, and for teachers for marking. Project rubrics set clear expectations for learning and provide support for parents as they facilitate their child's project-based learning journey. This optional feature allows students to collaborate through a secure message board. This feature is monitored by the teacher and is available in 2 modes: teacher and student, and classroom. The classroom collaboration feature creates a sense of community and allows students the opportunity to share what they've learned with others. Calvert's curriculum features a broad range of media, with exercises, games, recaps, and assignments delivered with video, audio, and interactivity. The content leverages the highest rated resources and digital tools to support instruction, engage and motivate students to progress towards and achieve subject mastery. Flexible options for purchasing print materials to accompany online courses can help meet the needs and preferences of early learners as well. And here are the providers that we partner with to bring the students the highest quality directly within Calvert and saving educators time in finding appropriate content. The program itself has everything you need within it as part of a full elementary curriculum. You can view the whole course, translate it into different languages, link to our partner content, and see what the students need to do next in a day-by-day calendar view. There are also different perspectives depending on what your position is within the school. So here's a quick overview of some of the features of Calvert Learning. We start with a project-based learning approach with research-supported curricula. From there, we provide the flexibility of a digital interface with an option of print if required. You also have the ability to customize the work to suit your needs. We then created an intuitive platform for whichever part of the school you're in. whether that be a student, a teacher, or an administrator. And finally, we make sure that our customers use Calvert Learning to the best of their ability through our training and onboarding. And here are some of the numbers we are proud to share. With Calvert students achieving an average score of 92% on their mastery and final project deliverables, and 88% of students who are as excited as we are to work on their Calvert projects. So that was a little bit about Calvert Learning. Please get in touch for more information, and thank you for listening.